What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Fire Emblem Warriors. Still looking over my shoulder going, God damn it, is my recording working? Technology and me right now, man, I almost smashed a computer today in my, in the computer lab. I was,
All right.
you know,
You can count on me.
oh boy. Sorry, I will let you guys inside of my mind, because I'm really frustrated right now.
I'll do what I can.
If you saw the Fire Emblem Engage video that went up earlier today, you know, I've been frustrated. I'm late on some on big midterm projects. Because I can't get fucking virtual machines to work. I don't know how to work them or whatever, and it's just been a big problem for me right now, just trying to get some of these assignments to work. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, I'm gonna work on something else, because, you know, we had time today at the end of my class, you know, because the Fire Emblem Engage video was recorded yesterday, even though the fucking video my computer decided at 96% of the upload, because that first video was supposed to be up yesterday, but at about 96% of upload, my computer's like, oh, we gotta shut down and do a Windows update. Yeah, fuck you.
All right.
I might be in a little trouble.
Retreat!
Of course I did. It's under our control.
So yeah, like I said, my computer just decided to say, hey, fuck you, AJ. Yeah, you thought you were gonna be doing something, you know, you thought you were gonna be doing work or whatever. Yeah, no, I don't think you're gonna do that. No, I don't think so. And then, you know, like I said, we had time to work today after our class today, and guess what fucking happens? I start working. Basically I have to write code in the C++ on
Middling results, perhaps even adequate.
in the VI editor for Linux. And if nobody has any clue what I'm talking about, I barely have a clue what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of trying to what's the expression? You know, I'm just taking everything one step at a time. But so I have to write a code in this editor and Linux, and great, I get the code perfectly copied. It's exactly like the example, and I'm serious, it is exactly like the example. And what happens when I try and execute the code? Well, there's syntax errors. And I'm like, well, okay, well, I'm looking at the example that the professor gave me. It is exactly the same. And I'm not kidding. Like, somebody else looked at it and went, yeah, it's exactly the same. It wasn't just me. So, you know, I'm mad at the world right now. Because the world hates me.
All right.
What a pain.
Watch closely.
Take over Lysithia. Oh, that was a really good Dark Spikes. But yeah, whatever. Am I half kidding that I'm really pissed off? Sorta. I mean, I am really pissed off, but I'm more frustrated than anything else. You know, you start doing classes and stuff. You're feeling good. You're like, oh, you know what? I'm understanding shit. I'm doing X, Y, Z, and then I would love to use a vulnerary to heal. You want to tell me where I can find one of those?
All right. Here I
Alright, all those reinforcements are down. Fight that. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm ungodly frustrated right now with life. I'll be fine. I just gotta, you know, need to take some time, take a break, just kind of, you know, step away from it all. Hence why I'm doing this video. I'm gonna do this, take some of my anxiety meds, and then play some Atelier. Getting ready for Atelier Rise of 3, which is, I think, coming out in March now. I think it was supposed to be... Oh, why did I use that? I didn't... Oh my god, I wasted that spell. That was dumb.
You can count on me.
None shall surpass. It's my...
I can't just sleep.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Prepared.
Would you expect any less of me?
I'm all right. I mean to win. This is exhausting. Battle does have its...
That was not a good level up, dude.
I hope this location proves useful.
You can count on me.
Okay, go and hide there for a little bit.
Now it is... Let's get started.
I vow to defend this location.
Thank you, Lysithia. I'm glad you vow. That's my train of thought.
Can I face my
Yeah, whatever I was saying earlier. I'm gonna get this video done at least for today, and then I'm gonna, like I said, take some of my meds and just kind of chill. See where the rest of the day takes me. Because sometimes those things knock me out. Sometimes I can still function after a little bit, so... We shall see.
I won't lose. Retreat. Now it's done.
Come on. Open the chest.
That was nothing for me.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
We're in bad shape over here.
This demands it.
Escort the injured soldier to the Port Town Meeting Hall.
Oh, if I
Linhart.
leave this to me.
All right, here I go.
You guys go defend them.
Time to make a name for ourselves. Now it is...
All right,
What a pain.
all right, here I go.
I just realized she was surrounded by enemies. God, I love you. I love Raphael. He's so fun. Such a goofy character, but
Watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day! Retreat! That went pretty good. All right, I better back him up.
Oh, if I might. I can't just...
Watch close.
My turn at last. Sorry, we weren't strong enough.
Retreat!
You shall not get in my way.
Come on. Get there before I...
Mission complete. Great work.
Yeah, right.
There we go.
That's no surprise. I work much harder than anyone else.
Gotta get.
I mean, he gets strength at the end of the day, and that's really all we care about him getting. Strategy resources. She moves. Yes, awesome. Go back to the camp. Let's watch a knife throwing act. Get some training points. Quality buildings, basic furnishings, awesome. Now we'll do what we came here to do for this video. Let's do this paralog.
Ignatz Victor reporting, Your Excellency.
Shit, maybe I should turn on autoplay.
Yes, come in. Greetings, Your Excellency. I think you're supposed to say, forgive my intrusion.
I really hope I was not super quiet this entire time.
Your Excellency.
So then my mic gain was turned way down.
I may have a title now, but you and I are still friends as we have always been. All this formality is starting to make my skin crawl. Please.
Wait, you?
Be the same as ever you have.
Formality making your skin crawl? Where's Lauren's?
Anyway, what do you need? You've no doubt heard about the bandits who appeared in Gloucester, yes? The ones who were supposedly former mercenaries.
They've been around for a while, right?
Yes. My men have been searching for their base for some time now, and I believe they have finally located it. I took the opportunity to look into the provenance of these bandits anew, and it seems they were indeed a mercenary band. One in the employ of my father.
I see.
For some reason, they have abandoned the sellsword life and fallen into banditry.
But why would they do that?
I do not know. I attempted to discuss it with my father, but his only concern at present is finding me a proper spouse. When I ask, he evades me and changes the subject.
Yes. That's quite the conundrum.
Regardless, I cannot ignore these bandits, especially if my father had something to do with them. Thusly, I have decided to deal with them myself, and I was hoping you might join me.
Of course. I'm a knight of House Gloucester, after all.
Good. Oh, and as it would be a rather tall order for the two of us to take on a gang of brigands alone, I have called in some additional support.
Hey, Lawrence. I came as soon as I could.
Just once, I wish one of my acquaintances could split the difference between absurd formality and dire nonchalance. I am a count now, you know.
Okay, so that's what he meant.
So are we not friends because you're a count?
No, what I meant to say is...
There's a
Look, enough with the titles.
line. There's somewhere in between treating him like your buddy and
A noble is nothing without their...
whatever.
Never mind. I asked
Yeah,
you
exactly,
because
Lawrence.
I need your help dealing with
I
bandits.
can't believe I'm agreeing with him.
That's it? Well, sure. I'm happy to help.
That was easy. I suppose it does indeed pay to have some true friends in one's corner.
Sure does. Besides, if just you and Ignatz try to do it, you're gonna get kicked into next moon.
Have you ever considered not saying the first thing that pops into your head? The two of us could easily handle this matter. I am simply being prudent. Also, these are not some run-of-the-mill ruffians, but rather highly trained former mercenaries.
Right, the old mercenary to bandit career path.
They have some connection to my father as well, so I would like to uncover what we can in the process.
You got it, boss. If we fight and win, I'm sure some info will turn up on your old man.
I am not certain I follow your logic, though I suppose it would be the preferred outcome. Now then, we should be off. With my subjects in peril, there is not a moment to waste. We will depart as soon as...
But you had enough time to chastise Raphael for not...
My payment in
Whatever.
please.
I shall tell the kitchen to prepare a ham.
Alright, you know what? I was in a bad mood, but that made me smile. That really made me smile. Oh, jeez. Alright, not much we can do. Let's just get in there and fight.
Hear me well, you fell brigands. Now it is mine.
Sorry if during the first battle I sounded like womp 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 womp. You know, like I just sounded super quiet.
think this will go well.
This is not my intention.
I'm prepared to see this through.
All right. Here I compare.
I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, stand in judgment before you.
So, not to be a jerk, but when you stand up and scream your name like that, it prevents us from launching any kind of sneak attack.
House Gloucester has no need of such dishonest trickery. If our foe is asleep, we kick out their pillow before the battle begins. Firstly, let us deal with the bandits outside the base.
Alright, defeat the
Permit you to wreak any more havoc within...
thieves, take the base, send him there.
Keep your eyes on me.
Yeah, like I was saying, if during the first battle I wasn't trying to whisper sensually into your guys' ear, it's like I said, I just realized my gain got turned way down. Like I was saying earlier, if you didn't hear me, technology has just not been my friend lately.
You hang back and let us handle this.
Do not coddle me. I am more than capable of holding my own against this pack of curs.
You said curs, correct? Because my brain, I heard curds. God damn it, now I want cheese curds. Oh my god, that sounds awesome.
Good.
Now that I think of it, we're near the place where Claude's grandfather met his end, aren't we?
Indeed. I think you are correct. Could this group perchance have some connection to that most unfortunate incident? You yourself are a former mercenary, yes? Pray point out everyone you recognize.
You do realize that not every mercenary knows each other, right?
Yeah, Lawrence. A little racist, isn't it? Sorry.
None shall
Take a breather.
All right, here I go.
is enough for the soldiers outside. Let us proceed to attacking the base. By the good name of Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, you...
All right, here I go.
Alright, Raphael, take the side.
think this will go
Ignatz, you as well.
See this through.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I
And
cannot
I'll take Loudmouth up the middle.
terrorize my subjects no longer.
Gloucester, let's get out of here before we get beaten to a pulp again.
If we let these folks
Take
go,
your spot.
they'll just cause more trouble somewhere else. Let's track them down.
I can still fight.
Come on, come on. Start swinging your sword, damn it.
Yeah.
Not a problem. I've got this.
My mother and father died not too far from here. That was a long time ago now.
They were merchants, yes?
Yeah, they were traveling with the old Duke Reed
All right.
and got attacked by monsters.
Let me paint you a picture.
Oh, that's really cool looking, Ignatz.
During the period when my father employed these mercenaries, monster attacks were a rather common occurrence in this region. And these monsters took the lives of both the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents.
All right, that should be all.
Now it is my turn.
We can't get out the front. Let's cut around back.
There is something strange about the enemy's current movements. Perhaps they have another escape route in mind?
Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Action, Lawrence. You keep staring off.
Not a problem. I've got
Space. Some bandit's gonna run up and pop you on the head.
Yes, of course.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Now it is must focus on the battle at hand.
my turn.
All right, here I go.
What? They got to the event?
They got away.
How? Okay, it's got to be this room that is the evacuation point. Let's try this again. Okay, so I thought they had to make it here, but I guess I have to make it into that room, which was what caused my issue. So I'm going to
prepared to see
send
this through.
Ignatz there to deal with him.
Not a problem.
Now it is my turn.
You know what? You go him.
I cannot do.
Ignatz, you actually go fight that guy. Raphael, you keep doing what you're doing. Look pretty.
Take a breather.
Okay, time to attack.
Okay, Raphael. There we go.
Not a problem.
Took care of that.
Move out. Not a problem. I've got
Take
this.
that point.
Will go well.
Might as well just keep taking bases.
Turn at last.
They're trying to get out the back way. After them.
Yeah, no escape.
It's funny how you're like a real knight now, isn't it? You used to be so scrawny.
Take a breather.
I think everyone looks scrawny compared to you.
I mean, that's true. Everyone is scrawny compared to Raphael.
We stopped them.
You? The Count? All right, here I go.
I'll take your spot.
Where's your father, you little brat?
Retire. I am the Count of Gloucester now.
You don't say. Well, in that case, I'll have to take my revenge on you instead.
Alright, well, this will be
Now
fun.
it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do. He seeks vengeance against my father. Whatever was driving these people? Not yet.
Yeah, I know I'm fighting at a disadvantage.
You shall not get in my way.
That's why I'm controlling him, so we aren't necessarily at a disadvantage. Okay, take care of
Not a problem. I've got
Shez, go beat him.
All right, here I go.
Raphael, go over there.
I am troubled by this development. But as the ruler of this domain, I must do my duty and eliminate these bandits.
The hell?
This is awful. We have to do something.
I am still...
Alright, well, Raphael got one of the thieves.
All right, here I go.
Keep quiet and fight, Ignatz. These guys are serious business.
Do you know who I am? You should be ashamed. Now it is my turn.
my turn.
Accept your defeat.
Keep your eyes on me.
Now, let us bring it down.
Ain't you traitorous nobles tired of beating us up yet?
My turn at last. father betrayed you?
He used us and threw us away like trash, he did. He tried to make us disappear so as to sweep it under the rug.
You sweep what under the rug? And also, I mean, kind of being used and then told to go about your business. Isn't that kind of what a mercenary does?
Greatness demands it!
You know, I mean, like, you're hired to complete a mission or a battle or whatever. You do that, and then you're compensated and sent on your way.
Just kill me and be done with it already. At least that way it'll finally be over.
I would speak with you yet. I need to understand what has transpired here.
We did it.
We won!
Meat party when we get home, and Lawrence is buying.
You all go on ahead. I must speak with the bandit we captured.
I think I should have gotten an S rank, but whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh, a blessed bow.
There you are, Lawrence. That took so long, I thought maybe that bandit general got you.
We had much to discuss, which I will share with all of you now.
Did you uncover the reason for their grudge against your father?
Indeed. As we suspected, they were once mercenaries in his employ. At first, they were used in the ways one might think, keeping villages safe, guarding the border, and so on. But one day, they were given a very strange order by a supposed envoy of my father.
Well, what was the order?
They were told to threaten any merchants heading toward Regan and force them to turn back.
Yeah, that's a weird one, all right.
The mercenaries felt the same and balked at the idea of raising their swords against unarmed merchants. Instead, they decided to chase a pack of wild monsters into the merchants' path and scare them that way.
Sounds like a good way to get everyone killed.
Indeed, you see the matter already. The plan worked, at first. Then one day they caught wind that merchants were approaching and loosed monsters on them per the established method. An ordinary group of merchants would have simply run away and lived. But one among this group drew his sword and began to fight. This was Lord Godfrey, who at the time held the title of Duke Regan. He fought valiantly, but ultimately in vain. Sadly, he perished along with the merchants he had hoped to protect.
Merchants that included Raphael's parents.
So the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents all died because of your dad, Lawrence?
So it would seem. I am terribly sorry, Raphael. Please, accept my apology in my father's stead.
Hey, knock it off. You didn't do anything wrong.
As it happens, my parents were meant to accompany Godfrey that day. But they had a scheduling conflict and recommended that Raphael's parents go instead, which means...
Not you too, Ignatz. Look, everybody. Kids aren't responsible for what their parents do.
Lawrence, do we know for sure that the order came from your father?
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, he said an apparent envoy of his father.
Your father was always protective of the nobility's reputation, and it seems strange he would do something so sneaky, and so anti-merchant besides.
Based on what the bandit said, I suspect it was someone from our house acting alone. By the time my father realized what was happening, the culprit had vanished, along with any hope of ever sussing out their true motives. Only the mercenaries remained, and my father had no choice but to punish them.
I bet they didn't care at all about what happened behind the scenes. Far as they were concerned, their employer betrayed them.
But I don't get how any of this has to do with you right now, Lawrence.
A feudal lord is responsible for all that happens within their realm. Therefore, anything left unresolved by my father falls by necessity to me. I would also like to pay appropriate reparations to both you and your family, as is fair and proper.
But I don't need anything from you. I can take care of my family plenty well on my own. Besides, I made my peace with what happened to my folks a long time ago. You can't change that now. All you can do is stir up a bunch of old, painful memories.
Yes, but still.
It's moments like this that make Raphael one of my favorites.
I'll still take my reward for beating up the bandits, though. Meat party, remember? You promised me the finest ham in all the land, and just thinking about it's got me drooling.
This does not sit right with me. What should I do?
I think you'd better quit wallowing in the past and go fetch that ham you promised.
Exactly.
Best to just leave it be. You too, Ignatz.
Right.
Very well.
I mean, I understand Lauren's and Ignatz's
Spread of meat the world has
feelings
never seen.
about this, you know, that they still feel like their family, and as representatives of their families, they have some responsibility for it. But like I said, it's what makes Raphael such a fun character, is he's kind of like
this. But
and maybe this is because I am playing One Piece Odyssey right now, but reminds me of Luffy. He's very jovial, and he's always joking and having fun. But when it comes down to it, he's actually extremely aware of the feelings and emotions of the people around him, of his friends, you know? And that's kind of Raphael, you know? He comes across as doofy, and he's a one-dimensional, just muscle-headed character. But in a weird way, he's surprisingly deep. It's like he said, hey man, I made my peace with what happened to my family long ago. It's not like you did anything. It's not, you know, it's in the past. All we can do is move forward, and it's a very mature, and it's a simple way of looking at the world, but I like the way it works. It's like I said, it's what I love about Raphael's character. It's simple-minded, quote unquote, but there's a really nice, refreshing depth to it. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it quits here. Hopefully, I'll have some more content for you later today. Like I said, I'm gonna take some anxiety meds from. I'm still feeling a little keyed up, even though I seem a little more relaxed. I'm very good at hiding my anxiety at high levels. It comes from living a life of an anxiety disorder. But I'm still a little keyed up. I can still feel it. My heart's like just beating out of my chest. So I'm going to take some of my anxiety meds. I'll see where I am later today. Thank you so much for watching. Social media in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Along with thank you for watching and putting up with me and everything. Thank you so much for putting up with my wacky schedule the last, week or so. It's just, shit's been nuts. Like I said, it's been midterms and everything, and I'm still fighting it a little bit. So I will see you all in the next one, guys. But until then, I'm out.